Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Red 5 Reviews, and may the 4th be with you. Today, I thought it would be fun to share one of my favorite things to collect from Star Wars, and that, of course, would be my lightsabers. So a few years back, me, my wife, and our family took my daughter to Orlando for her first trip to Disney World, and while we were there, we visited Galaxy's Edge, and we actually had a pretty good time, and not gonna lie, we totally sold my brother-in-law out to a couple of stormtroopers.
And you want us to believe that's you?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
You can say that, but I don't have to believe it. Stay out of trouble. We'll be watching.
Do my best.
Hey, sorry Blaine, but on the bright side, they wouldn't have hit you if you ran. Now, my mother-in-law was nice enough to pay for us to get a reservation at Savvy's workshop where we got the chance to build our lightsabers, and I'm gonna be honest, the lightsabers themselves are okay. I would probably give them like a 7 out of 10. I definitely think there are better places to get a lightsaber, but overall, I thought it was a fun experience to get the chance to build one. Now, while you're there, you get to select a different style of hilt and, of course, different colors, ranging from green, blue, red, and purple. Now, here's a picture of mine, and here's a picture of my wife's. Now, comment down below, which one is your favorite between the two? Now, be sure to say mine. I mean, even if you're lying, just go ahead and say mine. Now, for my color, I originally chose purple for my blade, but I was always planning to switch that out, which I'll show in just a second. My wife went with green, but she picked a different crystal color as well. But what I like about these crystals is when you switch them out in your lightsaber, they actually make different effect noises, which I thought's pretty cool. So without further ado, here's my collection of lightsabers. I shot this video a few months ago, but here's my Luke Skywalker green that I bought at Disneyland a few years ago. Next is my Darth Vader red that I bought at the Disney store here where I live. This was actually my first lightsaber that I bought out of my collection. I did at one point have an Anakin blue, but unfortunately it broke, but I do have this water bottle. Huh? And at one point I did also have a Kylo Ren lightsaber. I can't remember exactly what happened to it. I want to say I gave it to my nephew, but I can't quite remember. Now I might be in the minority on this, but I actually like the crossguard hilts. I don't know, there's something about them. I think they're pretty cool. Alright, moving on to the ones that we made at Savvy's workshop. This one is my wife's lightsaber, and again, she originally started with green, but she eventually switched out the crystal for the color. And as for mine, again, technically I can count purple into this collection because I technically do have a purple lightsaber, but I wanted to switch it out for my absolute favorite color of lightsaber, and that of course is yellow. Now yellow is normally always my go-to color whenever I play a Star Wars game where I can customize my character's lightsaber. And plus, it actually does have some sentimental value for me, as yellow is actually my daughter's favorite color. But there you have it, guys. That is my collection of lightsabers. Be sure to comment down below what your favorite lightsaber color is and how many of you collected so far if you guys yourselves are collecting them. But thanks for checking out this video, guys. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, this is Red 5 standing by.